Hey guys, how are you? It's Rosie from Phoenix Rising by Dior. I'm here to give you a reading. I already gave you one earlier today, but I'm feeling inclined to give another reading. I have a message that somebody is extremely stressed, has a lot of anxiety. Sorry about my voice, guys. Wants to escape from reality. So I'm asking the question, what's wrong with this person? Okay, so we have archangels Gabriel, Zadkiel, Shamuel, Jeremiel, Jegodiah, and Phanuel present for this reading. Okay, Father in heaven, archangels and angels, show me clearly what's wrong with this person who's really stressed and anxiety. I feel like this person is being manipulated. Self-love. This person needs to show themselves some more self-love. I feel like they're being manipulated. I want to see what is going on here. Okay, so this person, whoever this person is to you, and this may be you, they're really, really, really trying to love themselves. They're focusing on, how do I heal myself? Okay, I just did a reading before that somebody needed help. This may be the energy of the person who needs the help. There are so many inner child wounds that is associated to this person due to their family. Okay, I feel like this person, and I said this before, I said that they probably had erectile dysfunction. If they're a woman, they just maybe have no drive, no sex drive anymore. Yeah, but whoever this person is, they're really trying. It's like they're trying to do the work. All right. They can't say something. They tried something. Like I said, they were experimenting with something. But they couldn't say what they had to say. Explain what you mean by this. They couldn't say what they had to say. Ooh. I feel like this person manipulated the energies, the forces, let's say. I think the forces came in and kicked them in the ass. Like I said, they gave them justice. This person is dealing with some heavy karma from manipulation, okay? They were either trying to manipulate a situation as well, and now they're dealing with karma with that, but I also just feel like this person tried to do a little bit of self-healing in a spiritual manner, but I think it backfired. I think it called in some dark forces on them. It called in some dark energies. They didn't know what they were doing. It's like they did too much. They overstepped their boundaries. I feel like they feel they have dark ones watching them now. They realize they're not all that. They realize they made the wrong choices. They don't want to be sad anymore, and they just want to start over again. You know, maybe they had this arrogance. Remember, I was saying this in the other reading today. They were arrogant. They were maybe cocky. I think they thought they were just all that. I think they see now they're just not. They're just not all that, and they just don't have their shit together. They tried to manipulate nature. They tried to manipulate the elements, energy, but it wasn't working, and karma came in, and for some reason, it's like it's kicking their ass. Whoever this is, whatever they did, maybe they tried to manipulate something out of their life, a lover, a person they didn't want maybe, or something, and maybe they went about it the wrong way. Hopefully they didn't go to anyone to receive do some type of dark magic on someone. Then it would be biting them in the ass too. Okay, anything else with this deck? What's the next deck you want to speak about? Okay. They were trying to go within, guys. Like I said, they were trying to do what you did. They were trying to figure out how you did it, and they were trying to do it how you did it. But they did something wrong. They didn't do something right. Almost like it's a half victory. Are these all meant for this reading? This was. Okay. I'm going to put these away. Yeah, so it was like a half victory. Like they almost did it. They almost did it. But then something went astray. Wow, a whole bunch of cards again just fell out. Interesting. The Peace in reverse, I take that as anxiety card. And that is one of the first things they showed me before I came in to do this reading. Hold on. Oh, I see. They were gently like, it's like, and I have to say it the way they show me it because I'm sure it'll make sense to you, even though sometimes I feel like the words don't make sense together. They were gently working their way into an extremely anxiety-filled space, okay? They were trying to force the elements, understand what they were doing, but it was the wrong way of doing it. Yeah. I feel like they just wanted things to come into like harmony for them, but now everything has been like broken in this person's world. They're weak, maybe physically, emotionally, mentally. They don't know what to do now. They're at a standstill. They're looking, I said this before earlier, they're looking to you for help. They see you as the angel. I just heard the bringer of light. Okay, they look to you as the bringer of light, and they want you to help them. But can this collective really help them? And I said the reading before was, should they help them? Anything else to say with this deck? Okay. I'm really sorry about my voice, guys. I'm sorry if I sound so groggy. What else do you want to say? I think for months now they've been covering this up. If you've been in contact with this person, I feel for months they've been trying to cover up that they can't pull their shit together, basically. They thought that they would be able to overcome this hurdle in their life, but this inner child wound, keeps coming in their world, keeps presenting themselves. The Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. I feel like they pray to the divine. I feel like they feel God has forsaken them. Like I said this earlier, not even God can help them. They feel. This person needs to learn how to take back their power, take control of their lives. They're spinning out of control. Okay? Whoever this person is. This doesn't have to be a lover. This could be a friend, a sibling, a coworker, an enemy. Could be an enemy. They don't know how to change. Okay, so why are you making me come in and do this reading? Or why did you trigger me to do this reading? What do you want to tell whoever is watching this reading right now? Whoever is watching this reading right now, what do you want to tell them? Hold on a second. Okay, these cards all fell out sideways. So I read these a little bit different when they're sideways. So this person, what they want to tell you is that this person really was trying to focus on themselves. No, they were trying to focus on you, because you are happy. And I feel like you give answers. You give clarity. You illuminate the darkness. I feel that in some weird way, this person is jealous of you because you were able to start your new beginning and end the cycle. I feel that this person had full, I said, what did I say, 3 months? 3 months ago? We have the card, the summer. We're still in the summer here in the US. But 3 months ago is when the summer began. In the beginning of the summer, they wanted to end the cycle that they're dealing with right now. And they're struggling and they can't. And I feel like they have this hidden resentment towards you because you were able to do something that they could not. Hold on a second. They were trying to find like who they were so they could take this action, take this leap of faith forward, go and do their thing. And but then it was like maybe they were becoming more and more grounded with the fact that they had to reconcile with something from the past. Could be you, could be another person, could be a reconcile from the past. Okay, thank you. No, they had to reconcile these childhood wounds, guys. It's like they had to come to terms with these childhood wounds because these wounds are wombs. I'm telling wombs. Why do I keep saying wombs? There's a reason. I just don't know yet. I think it's because it has to do with their mother, mostly. Childhood wombs. This had to do with the betrayal of the person while they were in utero in their mother's womb. Okay? Somehow this person knows that there was some type of betrayal done upon them during their time of being in their mother's womb. Maybe the mother talked about abortion. Maybe the mother talked about not wanting the child. I don't want this child this time. Maybe this is not the first child. They did not want this baby to grow. They wanted the baby to, and I just asked the question. It wasn't like an initial response. At first, when they got pregnant, I think they were slightly okay with the idea of being pregnant. And then as time went on, they were like, no, I don't want this to happen. I don't want this baby. I just heard, I don't want this baby with you. Maybe they were having marital issues, or whoever they were with, they were having issues with this person. They didn't want the baby with this person. The mother turns on the baby and had so much resentment towards the baby. So if this person is dealing with resentment issues, this is why. Because the mother resented them, and now they have resentment issues. This is not love. I feel like this mother never loved this child. which is really sad. If this is you who's watching this, the person I'm talking about, I just want you to know that your angels, your guardian angels, the archangels, God, divine, as much as you feel that they have forsaken you, they haven't. They're still with you. As much as you feel that God won't help you, they're saying, God will. But there's something about you, okay? You need to end this cycle. There's something about you that needs to change. This resentment with your mother or a mother figure, it needs to be absolved. Actually, for all of those who are watching me, who follow me, I'm actually going to be getting certified in hypnotherapy. Maybe it's something that you should look into. You know, sometimes we just can't shut these memories off in our head. Some people have it, for some it's easier than others. You know, I've had many, many, many things happen to me in my lifetime. Horrible things. But I don't know. Somehow I've always been able to overcome these issues. But whoever this person is, they just can't. So maybe it's like time to take another measure. Take a measure of maybe going to see someone who's going to hypnotize you to not give a shit about those childhood wounds anymore. It is what it is. It made you who you are. You grew from it. You're taken with it. Take what you want to take with it, and that's it. And move beyond it. Because it's not serving you anything good at the moment. Okay, what else do you want to say? To the viewer who's watching. Okay. I realize this in my practice and what I do, that this is the human bond with emotions. No matter how much I energetically can tie it, if the person isn't willing to do the work, you know, and a lot of people who come to this channel, it is about doing the work, right? If they're not willing to do the work to cut the cord to that emotion, you'll only always get re-triggered. This is why I personally want to do, I want to get the certification in hypnotherapy to really help my clients also not only cut the cords energetically on the 5D level, but help the person cut the cords on the 3D level in their subconscious mind. But again, it only works if the person really wants to cut the cords. If they say they do, but they really don't, that cord will always be there. Like I just said, this person, in some weird way, they find that it's like they have to hold on to it. Whatever this is from their childhood, it's like alluring to them. Victim consciousness. I just heard the words. Excuse me. I feel like this person thrives in a weird way of being a victim. Maybe they find that they get attention being the victim. Negative attention is still attention. This is why I guess they're saying use discernment when helping this person. As much as people say they want to be helped, as much as people pay people, practitioners, because they want to be helped, but in their core, they really don't want to be helped. There's something on the past that they just find so alluring. And maybe this victim consciousness mode is kind of one of them. second. Okay, what Spirit and the archangels and divine wants me to tell you is that you have to accept the fact that this person does not want to see this flaw in them. I don't think they believe that they have this victim consciousness mode. Yeah. Okay. All right, so for those of you who want to help this person, Spirit has given you the advice to, I'm not really sure how to word it. It's almost like they want you to create a different reality for this person. Maybe somehow point out the fact that they're not the victim. That even though these things happen to them, maybe create a new world for them. Create the world that they would want to live in. Maybe that's what it is. You need to create the world for this person, and not to have everything. This is for you who want to help them. But they said use discernment. Because I feel like for this person has to be open to it. Create fullness in their life. What is the thing that's going to fulfill them the most? That's what you need to focus on. Okay? But for this person who is really complicated, really has just got this complex way of thinking, multiplies and multiplies everything that's happened to them in their life. It's almost like they too will also create some alter reality that there is no hope for them. You know, I'm going to say to you, they are trapped in fear, guys. Honestly, the best thing you could do is pray. Pray to God to show this person their truth. That this person will start to realize that they can renew themselves. They can rewind what has been done, what they have done to themselves. Mental cruelty, I just heard. I don't know if it's on the mother's behalf or the mother behalf did it to them, and now they are doing it upon themselves. Anything else you want to say to the viewers with this deck? What deck? Okay. What do you want to tell the viewers? Oh, I see. I think this is your closing message. This person just doesn't love themselves enough to really want to do this work. They don't deem themselves worthy enough to do this work. This is sad. I just asked, they said no, not with this deck. Anything else you want to say? Okay. This fear is too great for them, guys. It's like they don't have the will to make themselves happy anymore. It's really sad. Well, I'm sorry for this sad message, guys, but somebody needs to hear this reading. And I hope this helps you. Okay. Love and light, guys.